Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Are we live now? Are we live, guys? Can you all hear me? Are we live, guys? Are we live now? Can you all hear me, guys? Can you all hear me, guys? Can you all hear me? Are we live now? Are we live? Okay, so it seems everything is right. So let's start with today's stream, guys. And if you are new here, it is really necessary for you to join our Telegram channel because we are having so many games. And when we are not having the games in the video, then we used to post our predictions here and give you updates. So must join the Telegram by the link in the description, or you can search the thing given in the description. Search that handle given in the description as well. So yeah, you must join our Telegram channel and you must subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, guys. Anyways, now let's start with our games. So here it is, guys. What I think let's see our results. What happened yesterday? Yesterday, I think we didn't give prediction. Yeah, I did predict on my own, but I didn't have any time, so I didn't give any prediction. But before that, on Tuesday, I have given prediction on Tuesday, and I think we have done quite well on that day. So this game, Croatia versus Belgium. My prediction, if you remember, was I've given two predictions. First one was Belgium to win by 2 goals to 3. And yes, Belgium did win. And second one was, of course, Croatia to win by 2 goals to 1. Yeah, we didn't get the correct score right. We didn't get the correct score right, but yeah, we have got the match right. Yeah, our best prediction was Belgium to win, and Belgium did win. So yeah, it was a good game for us. Not very good, but yeah, still it was a good game, guys. Now, our next game was between Georgia versus Romania. This game went exactly as I've told you. I've told you I have only two predictions for this game. If you remember, either 0-0 draw or 1-1 draw. Hang on a second. I had only two predictions for this game. If you remember, either nil-nil draw or 1-1 draw, and that is exactly what happened. The game went as 1-all draw. So yeah, it is a draw nonetheless. So this was our prediction for this game, and then came the Morocco game. Here, Morocco versus Madagascar, and this game prediction I have given Morocco to win by 3 goals to 1. That was my prediction. If you remember, Morocco to win by 3 goals to 1, and I have told you there will be minimum of three goals or 4 goals, and that is exactly what happened. Game had total of 4 goals, and Morocco won the game by 4 goals to 0 instead of 3 goals to 1. So yeah, they have won the game, and they have won by 3 goals to 1, 4 goals to 0. So yeah, this was the game, and then came our next game, Wales versus Ghana. This was our game, and if you remember, I have given you the only prediction for this game as 0-1 Ghana to win, and I've told you this will be a low scoring game, and that is exactly what happened. Ghana won this game by 0 goals to 1, guys. Ghana won this game by 0 goals to 1. That is exactly what happened in this game. So, sorry. My prediction was 0 goals to 1, but this game was a draw, 1-all draw. I just saw, yeah, this game was a 1-all draw. I mean, Ghana were winning. If you have watched the match, then Ghana were winning till like very last minute, 90 plus 1 or 90 plus 2 minutes. Ghana were winning, and then came their equalizer by Wales in the, yeah, you can see here in 90 plus third minute. Then came the equalizer, and Wales have equalized, and the game ended as 1-all draw. So yeah, this game was also our good prediction. We have given 0-1 Ghana, and it ended as 1-all draw, and it was a low scoring game indeed. And then came our last game, which was between Haiti versus New Zealand. And if you remember, my prediction for this game was Haiti will win by all means. And yes, Haiti did won the game and did win the game. And then My prediction was 1-0 in favor of Haiti, but the game ended as 4-0 in favor of Haiti. But yeah, Haiti won nonetheless, and that was our prediction. And that also went exactly, not exactly, but yeah, that went the way we have said. Haiti will win, and Haiti did win the game. So yeah, this was our prediction for Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I didn't give predictions, but I had, because I didn't have enough time to do the video, but I had my own predictions. And let me tell you, yesterday I have got this game exactly 5-1 was my prediction. I didn't give here, but yeah, this prediction was 5-1. I got it exactly correct. And then Gibraltar game, my prediction was 3-1, and this ended as 4-0. And then for Albania and Israel game, I knew it will be low scoring. My prediction was 1-all draw, but it ended as 0-1 Israel. And then Denmark Congo, my prediction was exactly as it is, 0-0 draw. And then Italy and Luxembourg, my prediction was 0-2 Italy to win, but 0-1 Italy won. And then Netherlands Algeria, you won't believe, but my prediction was exactly like this, 0-1 Algeria to win, and that exactly what happened. And then this game, my prediction was Poland versus Nigeria as 1-2 Nigeria to win, but it ended as, I mean, it was 1-2 until 90 plus 1 or 90 plus 4 minutes, and then Poland equalized, and then the game ended as 2-2 draw. And then for Panama versus Dominican Republic, my prediction was 3-1, and it ended as 4-2. And then Korea versus El Salvador, my prediction was 2-1 Korea, and then it ended as 1-0 Korea. So yeah, yesterday also I had a good day. I just didn't give predictions here. So anyways, that doesn't matter. Now let's start with today's predictions. Today again we have 5-6 games, so we are gonna have a good time again today. Let's see what are the games now. So our first game, I'm not gonna give you prediction for this game, Burundi versus Equatorial Guinea. I'm gonna start with this game. This one here, Northern Ireland versus Guinea. So this is my first game. This is our first game for today, guys. And let's see where this game being played. So this game is being played in Spain, guys. This is not being played neither in Northern Ireland nor in Guinea. So yeah, this is being played at a neutral venue. So no team has advantage and no, has home advantage. So let's see what comes out, guys. And they are, I mean, Northern Ireland are doing quite decent, not like very decent in their recent game. You can see here they have drew and then lost and then won and then lost again and lost again. Yeah, they are not losing by a very big margin, but yeah, they have lost nonetheless. And then comes Guinea, and Guinea are also doing quite decent. They lost against Benin, and then they drew against Togo, and they drew against Niger as well, and then they won against Liberia. They drew against Botswana. So yeah, they are doing, I think, better than, at least better than Northern Ireland. So of course their opponents were not very strong, and on the other hand, Northern Ireland played Wales, Italy, and then Luxembourg, and then Slovakia, and then Germany. So yeah, this was a very tough task for them. Anyways, guys, so let me give you my prediction for this game. I have only one prediction in mind for this game, guys. Only one and only prediction, which is 1-all draw, guys. 1-all draw. This is gonna be a 1-all draw, and this game will not have more than 2 goals. I think this game will have only max to max 2 goals in it. Max to max 2 goals, and that's what I think. And I think that's what is going to happen. This is my prediction, guys, for this game. My prediction for this game is 1-all draw, guys, and this game is gonna have max to max 2 goals. This is what I think, and I think this is what it should happen, and this game should only have a maximum of 2 goals in it. And let's see what comes out. We never know. It's just a game. So let's move. This is my prediction, guys. If you have any question about anything in this game, you can ask me right now in the chat, and I'm waiting for 1 minute. If you have any questions, then ask me in the chat, guys. Ask me in the chat. Do you have any question? Do you have any question regarding this game? I have already given my prediction as 1-all draw, and this game is gonna have only maximum of 2 goals, a minimum one or maximum two. That's what should happen in this game. And I think this game will not have more than 2 goals. So this is my prediction, guys. Is there any question for this game, guys? Do you have any questions regarding this game or any prediction? If you do have, you can ask me right now. Otherwise, we are going to move on to our next game, guys, right now. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions, guys? Just waiting for 30 more seconds. Do you have any questions, guys? Any questions at all? As I've told you again, my prediction is 1-all draw, and this is my only prediction for this game. And this game is not gonna have more than 2 goals. So, anyways, with that, let's move on to our next game, guys. Let's move on to our very next game. Let's see which one is it. So here we go, guys. Our next game, guys, is between this one between Slovenia and Cyprus. This is our next game, guys, between Slovenia and Cyprus. Let's see what's gonna happen in this game, guys, and let me give you my prediction for this game. So let's see where this game is being played. So, guys, this game is being played in Slovenia. So yeah, this Slovenia have the home advantage, and they have very big advantage because they are way better team than than Cyprus. So yeah, they have the home advantage and they are better team as well. And their recent form is also like quite good, not very bad, quite decent. They have won against Montenegro, and then they lost against Hungary, and they drew against Sweden, and then they lost against Kosovo, and they drew against Switzerland as well. So yeah, they are having quite decent form. And then came the Cyprus. Cyprus won their last game against Moldova by 3 goals to 2, and then they lost against Belarus. They lost against Estonia. They lost against Austria, and they won against San Marino. So yeah, they are in a very bad shape recently. They are not doing very well. They are doing very bad. So, and I think that is what's gonna reflect in this game as well. So what my prediction for this game, guys? I have only one prediction for this game, which is 4-0 Slovenia to win, guys. My prediction for this game, guys, is here we go. Hang on a second. So yeah, my prediction for this game is 4-0 Slovenia to win, and this is my only prediction, guys, for this game. 4-0 Slovenia to win. This is my only prediction, guys. This is my only prediction. 4-0 Slovenia to win, and I think this game is gonna have goals. Yes, guys, this game is gonna have, I think, more than 2 goals. This will certainly have more than 2 goals, guys. That's what I believe. This is gonna have more than 2 goals. So yeah, let's see what comes out. But yeah, I believe this game certainly is gonna have more than two goals, guys. More than 2 goals. So let's see what comes out. But this is my only prediction for this game, guys. I think Slovenia will certainly win this game. They should win this game, and they should win it by a good margin of 4 goals to 0. And this game must have more than 2 goals. That's what my prediction is for this game, guys, and that's what I believe is gonna happen. So you can ask me any questions now for next 1 minute regarding this game. I'm waiting for you for next 1 minute. Do you have any question regarding this game, guys? Do you have any question? Any question at all? If you do have any question, then ask me very quickly, because we are gonna start very soon. We are gonna switch to our next game very soon. So guys, ask quickly. Do you have any questions regarding this game, guys? Any questions at all? Do you have any questions, guys? Any questions at all? I'm waiting. Do you have any questions, guys, regarding anything? Any game? Sorry, regarding this game? Okay, all right. So once again, my prediction is 4-0 in favor of Slovenia, and I think this game will have more than 2 goals for sure. And let's see what comes out. This is my prediction, guys. And now let's move on to our next game. The next game, which is, let's see which one is it. Which is here, guys. So our next game is between Iran and Mali. Here, Iran and Mali. I was very confused about this game. I don't want to give prediction for this game, but yeah, I'll just give you a rough prediction. Or you know what? Let's leave it. Let's leave this game. Let's leave this game, and let's now move on to our next game. Our next game is between Andorra and Liechtenstein. this is our next game, guys, which is between Andorra and Liechtenstein. So this is a very good game again, and let me give you prediction for this game, guys. Let me give you prediction for this game. I was again confused about this game, but still, I have predicted nonetheless. But I mean, I think it should happen. Let's see what comes out. So this game is being played, guys. This game is being played in Andorra. So yeah, this is being played at Andorra's home. So Andorra, of course, have the advantage, and of course, they are better team than Liechtenstein as well overall. So yeah, guys, and if we can see here. Let's see their last few games as well. Hang on a second. Wait. So here Andorra's game are here. Yeah, here. So their last game, Andorra's last game was against Iraq. Just a couple of days, no, not couple of days. I think 5 days ago. And if you remember, that was the first day of international friendly matches. And I have given this game exact prediction as 1-0 Iraq to win, and 1-0 Iraq won that game exactly as it is. And then their last game was the against San Marino, which went as a 0-0 draw, and then they played against Montenegro, which they lost by 2 goals to nil, and then their next game they lost against Finland by 4 goals to nil, and they lost against Albania by 1 goal to nil. Yeah, so they are not doing very well. They are in very bad shape right now. I mean, they are in very bad shape since forever, but still, I believe there is something good in this game for them. And then let's see our Liechtenstein form. They are very. I mean, they are a very low ranked nation, but still they have done not very bad recently. So they lost against Aruba by 4 goals to 1, and then they defeated Tanzania. Tanzania, far better team than them, and still they have defeated Tanzania by 0 goals to 1, and then they lost against Belgium by 7 goals to nil, and then they lost against Wales by 1 goal to nil, and they lost against Montenegro by 2 goals to 1. So yeah, Liechtenstein are very bad team. With no disrespect, but they are very low ranked nation, and they are playing very bad football since long time, and they're not improving too much recently. They have shown some good signs, but yeah, they are still not very good. So guys, my prediction for this game is I believe Andorra are gonna win this game. I cannot say that for sure, but still I believe Andorra are gonna win this game, and I have only two score lines in my mind for this game. First one is 2-0 Andorra to win, and second one is 4-0 Andorra to win. These are my two predictions for this game, guys. 2-0 Andorra to win. This is my best prediction. Andorra should win this game, and my two correct score predictions for this game is either 2-0 Andorra to win here, and then either or 4-0 Andorra to win. These are my two predictions, two best predictions for this game, guys. And yeah, this is it for this game. So do you have any questions regarding anything in this game? Do you have any questions? If you do have any questions, then ask me very quickly, because I'm gonna move on to our very next game, guys. Do you have any questions? Any questions at all? Do you have any questions, guys? Any questions at all? If you do have any questions, then ask me very quickly, because we are gonna move on to our next game very soon. So, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions, guys? Any questions at all? If you do have any questions, then ask me quickly. All right, all right, all right. Then we are gonna move on to our very next game. Let's see. Let's see which one is our next game. So I think it is a big game. Uh, Here we go. Yeah, this is our next game between Sweden and Greece. I'll not give you prediction for this game. It was very confusing. Although I think it is gonna end as 1-1 draw, something like that. But still, I'm not giving you a prediction for this game. This was a very tough game to predict. Let's see what comes out. And then comes our next game. Our next game is between Spain and Iraq again. Spain and Iraq. So this is our next game, guys. Let me give you prediction for this game. This game, let's see where is it being played, guys. So this is being played in Spain, guys. See here, this game is being played in Spain. So this is being played at Spain's home, and even if it wasn't, then still Spain are far better team. So Spain always have advantage over Iraq. And let's see their last few games as well. So, guys, Spain in their last game drew against Egypt. Egypt have played out of their skins in their last game. My prediction for this game was very horrible. It was a 5-0 Spain to win, and then it ended as 0-0 draw. So, Egypt played out of their skins in this game, and then their second last game was against Serbia, which they won against by 3 goals to 0, and then they drew against Turkey by 2-2, and then they won against Georgia by 4 goals to 0, and they won against Bulgaria as well by 4 goals to 0. So, guys, these are their last few games, Spain, and then guys, in Iraq, of course, the last game was against Andorra. They won by 1 goal to 0, which I of course have given you prediction exactly as 1-0, and that is exactly what happened. And then they have defeated in their World Cup qualifier, and they have qualified for the World Cup by defeating Bolivia, and then they defeated United Arab Emirates, and then they drew against United Arab Emirates, and then they drew against Saudi Arabia as well. So yeah, Iraq are doing very well, and of course Spain are, number two FIFA ranked team. So they are of course a very good side. So that is exactly what I'm thinking as well. So my prediction for this game is my first prediction is yes, Spain are gonna win this game. I believe Spain will win this game, but I was very confused about the score line, guys. I was very confused about the score line. I had two or three scores in my mind. My first score line was 1-0 Spain to win. This was my first score line. And then my second score line was 2-1 Spain to win. And then my third score line was 3-0 Spain to win. These are my three scoreline predictions, correct score predictions for this game. But what I believe, this game will have less than 3 goals. That is what I believe, guys. This game is gonna have less than 3 goals, guys. Less than 3 goals. That's what I believe, and I believe that's what should happen. This game is gonna have less than 3 goals, guys. Hang on a second. Less than 3 goals. This game will certainly have, I think, less than 3 goals, guys. Less than 3 goals. So I believe that's what's gonna happen, and this game won't have three more than 3 or 4 goals maximum, and that's what it should be. And let's see what comes out. And of course, I've given you my correct score prediction. I have only three correct score lines for this mine. First, 1-0 Spain to win, and second one 2-1 Spain to win, and the third one 3-0 Spain to win. These are my three correct scoreline predictions, and I believe that's what it should be, and that's how it should go. But Spain should win for sure. That is what my prediction is. So, do you have any question regarding this game, guys? If you do have any question, you can ask me very quickly. Otherwise, we are gonna move on to our next game. Do you have any question, guys? For a few seconds, do you have any questions? If you do have any question, then ask me very quickly, guys. Ask me very quickly. Do you have any questions? Any questions at all? All right, guys. So we are gonna move on to our very next game, guys. Very next game. Let's see which one is it, which one it is, and then let's see, guys. Here we go. So our next game is between France and Ivory Coast. This is our next game, guys, which is between France and Ivory Coast, guys. France and Ivory Coast. So yeah, of course, you know that France are world class team. I think number one ranked team as well. So France are doing extremely amazing in their every game, all of their games, irrespective of their leagues. So where is it being played? This game, guys. This game is being played in France. This is being played in Nantes, France. So yeah, this is of course at France's home. And even if it wasn't at France's home, still they are far better side than any team. So they always have the advantage. And their last game, if you remember, 2 months ago, I have predicted exactly as 1-3 in favor of Colombia, and that is exactly what happened. They have defeated Colombia by 1 goals to 3, and then they defeated Brazil by 1 goals to 2, and they have defeated Azerbaijan by 1 goal to 3, and they have defeated Ukraine by 4 goals to 0, and they drew against Iceland by 2 goals to 2. So that's what happened in the last 5 games. And on the other hand, Ivory Coast, they have defeated Scotland by 1 goal to 0, and they defeated South Korea by 4 goals to 0, which was very shocking because South Korea are very better team. And then they have lost against Egypt by 3 goals to 2, and then they defeated Burkina Faso by 3 goals to nil, and then they have defeated Gabon by 2 goals to 3. So they are equally they are doing equally amazing as France. They are also doing amazing. So yeah, guys, now it's prediction time for this game, and I was very confused about my prediction for this game, and still, I believe there is. I have only one prediction in my mind for this game, guys. I have only one prediction, and I believe that is what it should be, and I believe that's what's only possibility for this game, guys. So my prediction for this game is nil draw. This is my only prediction for this game, guys. I believe this game is gonna have less than 2 or 3 goals. Less than 2 goals, I believe. So I believe this game is gonna have less than 2 goals, guys. Less than 2 goals, and this is my only prediction for this game, guys. Nil draw, guys. I think this game will end as stalemate, and I think this game will be a draw, and this game should be a nil draw, and this game must have less than 2 goals, and that is exactly what should happen. Let's see. It may be like in favor of France 1-0 or 2-0 like that, but I don't believe that's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be a nil draw, and let's see what comes out, guys. And this is my prediction, guys. So, do you have any question regarding this game? Do you have any question, guys? Any question at all? If you do have, then ask me quickly, because I'm gonna move on to our very next game. We have two more games left now. Let's see. Yeah, we have two more games left. Do you have any question, guys? Any question regarding this game? Do you have any question? Ask me quickly, guys. If you do have any question, ask me quickly. All right. If you don't have any questions, then let's move on to our next game, guys. Let's move on to our next game. Let's see which one is it. So yeah, guys, our next game is between Czech Republic and Guatemala. This is our next game, guys, between Czech Republic and Guatemala. This is our next game, guys. Let me give you my prediction and insights for this game. So this game is being played in USA, guys. This game is being played in America, in USA. So this is not being played in either team's home. This is being played at a neutral venue. So let's see what comes out, and let's see their last few games. So Czech Republic in their last friendly game just 2 days ago, they have defeated Kosovo by 2 goals to 1, and then they drew against Denmark 2-all, and they drew against Republic of Ireland by 2 goals. This game here was a qualifier game, and this one as well was a qualifier game, World Cup qualifier, and they have drawn this game, but they won in penalties, and they have qualified for the World Cup. And then they have defeated Gibraltar by 6 goals to 0, and they have defeated San Marino by 1 goal to 0. So yeah, they are doing very amazing recently, and they are of course overall a good team. And on the other hand, Guatemala, they lost their last game against Algeria by 7 goals to 0, and they lost against Canada by 1 goal to 0, and then they lost against they have defeated Suriname by 3 goals to 1, and they lost against Panama 2 goals to 3, and they have defeated El Salvador by 0 goals to 1. So this is their recent form. So let's move on to our prediction, guys. My prediction for this game, guys, I have only one prediction in this mind for this game, which is I think Czech Republic will surely win this game. This is my first prediction, and my best prediction, my correct score prediction for this game is 3-1 draw. And I think this game must have total, total of more than 2 goals, guys. I think this game will have total of more than 2 goals. And my correct score, I have only one correct score prediction, which is 3-1 Czech Republic to win, guys. This is my only prediction for this game, 3-1 Czech Republic to win. And I believe this game is going to have more than 2 goals. This is what I think, guys, and I think that is what should happen. Let's see what comes out, and let's see what how the game goes. So, do you have any question? This is my prediction, guys. Regarding this, do you have any question at all? If you do have any questions, then ask me quickly, because we are gonna move on to our last game of the day. Do you have any question, guys? Any question at all regarding this prediction? Do you have any question? Any question at all? So, all right, guys, if you don't have any question, now we are moving on to our next game of the day, guys. Our next game of the day, and which is the last game of the day as well. So here it is, guys, our last game of the day, which is between Mexico and Serbia. This is our last game, guys, our last game of the day, which is between Mexico and Serbia. Mexico and Serbia, guys. So yeah, let's see what comes out in this game. So where is it being played first of all? So guys, this game is being played in Mexico, guys. This game is being played in Mexico. So of course, Mexico are playing at home. So they have a big advantage, and even if they didn't have advantage, they still have a far better team than Serbia. They are 10th or 11th ranked nation, and while Serbia are ranked, I think, more than 40 or something. So yeah, Serbia are not doing very well recently, although they are a very good team, good nation in terms of football. So let's see how Mexico are doing recently. In their last game just few days ago, Mexico have defeated Australia by 1 goal to nil, and then they have defeated Ghana by 2 goal to nil, and then they drew against Belgium by 1 all. And this game I have predicted when it was played in March. My prediction was exactly as it is 1 all, and that is exactly what happened. And then they have drawn against Portugal by 0-0, and then they defeated Iceland by 4 goals to nil, guys. This is their last few games, and then Serbia, on the other hand, they have just lost against Cape Verde by 3 goals to nil, and then they have defeated Saudi Arabia by 2 goals to 1, and then they have lost against Spain by 3 goals to nil, and then they have won against Latvia by 2 goals to nil and 2 goals to 1, and then they have lost against England by 2 goals to nil. So this is what happened in their last few games, guys. And now let me give you my prediction for this game. This I think this game is gonna be a very good game, and I think Mexico will win this game. This game is gonna be good for Mexico. I have two predictions for this game, guys. I have two predictions for this game. Only two correct score predictions. First one is 1-0 Mexico to win, and second one is 2-0 Mexico to win. This is my only. These are my only two predictions for this game, guys. And I believe this game is gonna have less than 2 goals, guys. I believe this game is gonna have less than 2 goals, guys. So these are my correct score predictions for this game, guys. I think Mexico should win by either 1-0 or 2-0, guys. These are my two predictions, only two predictions for this game, guys. And I believe this game is gonna have less than 2 goals for sure. Less than 2 goals. And as I've said, only two predictions are there for this game, either 1-0 Mexico or 2-0 Mexico. So now this was our last game of the day. So do you have any questions regarding anything in this game, guys? If you do have any questions, then ask me quickly, because I'm gonna move on to our. I think yeah, I've already given my last game prediction, so we are gonna end the stream very soon. So now ask me quickly if you do have any questions regarding any game, anything in this game, or overall. Let me give you insights of all games. So do you have? I've given predictions of almost. Let me tell you how many games. So I've given predictions of almost 5 to 6 games. I've given prediction of this one: Northern Ireland versus Guinea as 1-all draw, and Slovenia versus Cyprus as 4-0 Slovenia to win. And then I've given as this one Andorra versus Liechtenstein 2-0 or 4-0 Andorra. And then I've given for Spain versus Iraq by one. I've given three predictions: 1-0, 2-1, or 3-0 Spain. And then I've given for France versus Ivory Coast as 0-0 draw. And then for next game, our Czech Republic versus Guatemala. For this game, I've given as 3-1 draw. 3-1 Czech Republic to win. And then for Mexico, the last game, Mexico versus Serbia, I've given prediction as 1-0 or 2-0 in favor of Mexico. And I think this game will have less than 2 goals. So now, regarding any game, if you do have any questions, then ask me very quickly for next 1 minute, guys. Otherwise, we'll end the stream very soon. Do you have any question, guys? Any question regarding any of all these games? Do you have any questions, guys? Any questions at all? Any questions at all regarding any of these 7 games? I've given predictions of. I've given predictions of 7 games, total of 7 games today. So, do you have any questions, guys? Any questions at all? Any questions at all, guys? Any questions? Do you have any questions? Just for 1 minute, waiting for 1 minute. Do you have any questions regarding any game? Any game, guys? Any of these 7 games? If you do have, then ask me very quickly. Ask me very quickly. And by the way, you must subscribe to our YouTube channel because we are gonna have a very big time because World Cup is starting and we are gonna have some good games. So we have all the big games for continuously 1 month. So now, do you have any question, guys? Any question for the last time? Any question regarding any of these games? I've given all the predictions, all the possible predictions, and how many goals will be there, less than two or more than two. So, do you have any questions, guys? All right. If you don't have any questions, guys, now we are gonna end the stream. And once again, if you are new here, you must subscribe to our YouTube and Telegram channel because we are having our predictions and picks and updates always here. So we are having a very good time as always. So you must subscribe to our YouTube as well as our Telegram channel, guys. So thank you so much for watching and make sure to live and like and subscribe the channel. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much.